Hey guys, it's Chrissy Washington and Happy New Year. It's 2021. You made it. I made it. We made it. We're here. I hope you're having a great 2021 so far. I don't know about you, but every new year I'm always doing a lot of reflecting on relationships and my career and my health, my mental health, everything. And I thought I'd do this video today kind of inspired by the conversation. I've had a lot of great conversations with a lot of great people so far during this pandemic that we had in 2020. And it's also allowed me to do a lot of reflecting as well. And one of the conversations I've had recently was with somebody who was a past client, a client turned friend. And we've done multiple deals together, and we're currently working on a deal together. And this is somebody who's also extremely passionate about his career. And we were having the conversation about what is that why? What is it that gets us out of bed in the morning, that makes us do this year after year, even after the reflecting of the good, the bad, everything in between. And one thing I was saying is that I just really to the core believe in real estate. I believe in what it can do for one's life, and going along with everything that's been happening in the news and politics recently. To me, real estate represents freedom. It represents the ability to have control over your space, where you are, where you live. It's a basic necessity. Everybody needs a roof over their head, whether that's a thatched roof with, clay building on the side, I don't know, or a mansion, whatever in between. Everybody needs a place over their head. And something like real estate, specifically in this country, in America, is built on the idea that if you own it, you can use it to your benefit. You can use it for anything that you want, basically, within the law. And that, to me, affords a lot of freedom. This particular friend that I mentioned and the multiple deals that we've done together, each time he's moved on, it's been with the help of the real estate that he's bought with me, and been able to walk away with 5 figures plus in a year and 2 years. And that's something that affords a lot of freedom. We were talking about there's not many investments or returns that you can get on your money in this day and age for that amount. That's biscuit. So yeah, we were saying how, it's allows you the freedom to do with it what you want. And then by contrast, I've also seen people, recently, another conversation I had with a friend, and she is selling a property that she's been using as an investment for the past 13 years. And unfortunately, this friend is selling her property for less than she bought it 13 years ago. 13 years ago. That it kills me. I was not involved in this deal when she bought it 13 years ago. But it just shows you the difference that can come with real estate if you do it the right way, and have the right people in your corner helping you get there. And so, it's something that I'm extremely passionate about. It's something that I'm always cognizant of when I'm working with a client. How do I meet their needs? Your needs are not the same needs as your friend, as your cousin, as your coworker. Everybody's different. And you always start with the dream, where you want to go, where you are. I think that's one of the things that this pandemic has really shown us, that no matter where we are, we've been evaluating where that is, who we're with, and how we want to proceed in the future. Anything can happen in such a quick amount of time. And sometimes those needs change. You know, most people don't live in a home for 30 years like your mortgage is usually for. Most people move within 7 years, and it's slowly becoming less and less. But one thing is for sure, if you do it the right way, if you purchase your real estate the right way with the right people, no matter what your move is in the next 3, 5, 10, 15 years, it can be beneficial for you and it can help your freedom. So that's really kind of what's been on the forefront of my mind. I love real estate, and I plan on talking about it a lot more with you guys. That's my why. I believe in it. I think it's also not for everybody to be a homeowner, but if it's something that you've been thinking about, that's on your mind, give me a call. I'm available. I am a member of the National Association of Realtors. I've helped people as far away as California. I still work a lot with people in DC, Maryland, and Virginia, as well as here in South Carolina, where I help clients myself. And it just brings me so much peace of mind to know that when I'm helping someone, when I'm getting them to where they want to go, that I'm also helping them with their freedom. And that's what I really try to take with me every day. I'm going to take that with me in 2021. I also wanted to say, if you've been here since 2019, thank you for sticking around. I plan on continuing this YouTube journey because this is also something I reflected on. What am I doing here? What am I bringing to you guys? And for me, because I believe in knowledge is power, I will continue to bring you guys as much knowledge as possible. Real estate is one of my favorite topics. It's also what I do every single day. So of course I'll bring you more real estate. Of course I'll bring you more food because I love food and something I do every day. And I also like fun. So we're gonna incorporate all of this throughout the year. If you have any suggestions for any topics that you're interested in hearing about, anything real estate related specifically, I plan on giving a lot more information, some tips and tricks of the trade that I've picked up along my couple of decades of experience in this industry. And the rest is up to you guys. Whatever comes along, whatever piques my interest or interest, write it in the reply section below. Also, feel free to email me, chrissysc@gmail.com. You can check me out on my Instagram page at chrissy_washi. And that's just, regular everyday pictures of what's going on in my life. Not really every day, but occasionally. And then Beaufort Coastal, if you're interested in seeing these beautiful surroundings that's here in the Low Country. Beaufort Coastal has some beautiful pictures. Feel free to print them out. Feel free to use them as you see fit. Of course, giving me credit where credit is due. And what else? Chrissy Cooks blog, if you want to see some of my favorite recipes that I've written years ago, that I probably will do some more of that this year. I can't promise when and where, but at some point. So that's chrissykooksblog.com. And what else? And if all of that fails, feel free to give me a call, 202-441-1062. It costs you nothing to give me a call if you have any real estate questions. I'd much rather you give me a call than make a crazy decision. I've seen some crazy stuff, guys, out there that people do when they're not represented correctly and don't have good advice. And so, again, it costs you nothing to just give me a call. Give a trusted realtor or lender a call before you make a decision in real estate. And before I go, I'll just give you this one little tidbit before I step off my soapbox. Another thing I was talking about with my friend was the knowledge that is not out there, that the misinformation. And so I'm just gonna drop you with this little tidbit and get off my soapbox. And real estate, within real estate, your money is made in the purchase, not the sell. The purchase of the property, not the sell of the property. Think about that. We'll talk more about that. Thank you for joining in, and I look forward to seeing you soon. Bye.